Hello, everyone. I'm here to share another scary story. This one is called the Red Wristband. There was a doctor who was working at a hospital. At this hospital, patients were given colored bands to wear on their wrists. If a patient had a green band, it meant that they were alive. And if a patient had a red band, it meant that they were deceased. One night, the doctor was told to go to the basement of the hospital to grab a few supplies. So he got into the lift and headed down. When the lift doors opened, he saw a woman standing in front of him. She was wearing a red wristband. It was unusual for patients to roam around the hospital at night, but patients who had been staying at the hospital for a long time were allowed to leave their rooms during the day to stretch their legs and walk around. The rule was that they had to be back in their rooms by 10 p.m. The doctor smiled at the woman and pressed the button for the basement. He found it strange that she hadn't pressed any button at all. He assumed that she was going down to the basement as well. As the lift descended, the doctor could hear footsteps getting closer. He turned to the woman and asked, "Can I help you?" She didn't respond. She just stared at the floor. When the lift doors opened, the doctor saw a man limping towards the elevator. He looked at the patient in the lift and then at the man. In a panic, he slammed the button to close the doors. It worked just in the nick of time. The doctor's heart was pounding. "Why did you do that?" "He was trying to use the lift," the woman said, annoyed. The doctor looked at her and asked, "Did you see his wrist?" "What?" The woman lifted her wrist and the doctor saw that she was wearing a red wristband. He said, "Like this one?" The woman smiled.